This is Down to the Wire 513.
Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, Flyman ran.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building. We back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything Down to the Wire 513. Yo, Down to the Wire 513, episode 391. Or at least I'm guessing, because I didn't check last week. I don't know if it's 391 or I think it might be 391. I didn't double check. So
let me go through our Twitter real quick and see. Yeah, 391. Good 391. Okay. Good job, brother. Good job, brother. Good guess. Good guess.
The Terror Bland, Flyman Ran, Josh Evans be joining us momentarily. Down to the Wire 513. Y'all already know what it is. Make sure I tap in with everything Down to the Wire 513. How you feeling, brother?
Hey, man. Feeling good. Feeling great. It's Wednesday. We ain't back in the building, man. How you feeling, bro?
And blessed, black, highly favored. Blessed to see another year. Celebrated the 33 on Monday. So, yeah, my Patrick Ewing year.
Hey, birthday, T. Scottie Pippen, Patrick Ewing year. Hey, birthday, brother. Hope you enjoyed your day.
Appreciate it, brother.
Weekend, past weekend, this weekend upcoming. Shit. Hope you enjoyed the whole month. Hope you celebrate all month.
Nah, I ain't that one. I'm definitely gonna celebrate the whole week. I'm Saturday. Let's end it with a hopefully Ohio State win over Texas. That'll
be a great way to end the weekend, man. Great way for all of us.
Yes, facts. We're gonna talk about that game a little bit here later on. Right now, but a lot's happened since over the past week since we last been on, especially in the NFL.
A lot of money's been passed out.
Man, last week a big topic of conversation was, will Trey Hendrickson play week 1 without a new deal? We don't have that. We don't have to ask that question no more, because as of Monday, I'm sorry, as of Monday, Trey Hendrickson got a new contract, only a 1-year deal, but he got a pay raise. That's all that mattered. All that matters to the Hendrickson family. 1 year, $30 million, $14 million pay raise. Trey Hendrickson will be on the field for Cincinnati Bengals week 1. He was back at practice today. So yeah, the Bengals. It took
a while, man. A long time.
But people can't say that the Bengals are cheap. They paid everybody, all their main guys. It took long enough, but hey, they got all the deals done.
All three of the big three that were up this summer got paid. I did not think it would get done. I always said 2 to 3 would get done. But all 3 got done, man. Shout out to the front office and the management team and ownership for getting this done. Even though it's only a 1-year deal, they're putting the money where their mouth is. This is going to be a big year for Cincinnati, man. It has to be the year, bro. If it's not this year, it's probably not going to happen in the Joe Burrow era with this rendition of Joe Burrow. I'm not saying ever, because these days with the quarterbacks, it can last for 20 years, hopefully for him too. But who knows? This could be it for this rendition of the Joe Burrow Bengals.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy for all parties involved. Everyone got paid. We thought that if he would get paid I said 28. I said I wouldn't have went 30. Well, long-term deal, but obviously 1-year deal, so they can get out of that next year. So happy for all parties involved. But I mean, pretty much, bro, outside of the draft picks, and they signed a few guys in free agency, no, like I said, big names really. It's really the same defense from last year. So it's like, and then now Trey, I mean, he's kind of behind the 8 ball. I mean, obviously we know he's in shape, but is he in game shape? Like, how will he look week 1?
Yeah.
I said didn't get no preseason reps. I said not only reps he can get is in practice. And then September 7th, live reps. So we'll see how well he can hold up. I would assume they'll probably have him on a snap count if I had to guess. But shout out to the Bengals, man. Got to get them love, like you said, because going in this year, we didn't think. Like I said, last year during rest, we was all saying T is gone because T can get money elsewhere. Yep. We knew Jamar Chase was going to get.
Yeah, we knew to keep Jamar. I thought it would be Jamar and Trey. I didn't think they would be able to retain T, but they got T for what was it, 28 a year for T?
Yep.
So a bit lower than I expected him to come in for. They got Trey now for the 1 year for 30, which I think is a good deal for him. I know he probably wanted closer to that 40 number, like Myles Garrett and them got, and TJ Watt and them got up there close to that 40 number. I know he probably wanted close up there to that, but he has to also realize that he may be a little bit more on the downside of his career more than some of those guys. Maybe that's how the Bengals looking at it, at least. And now invest that long term money into him right now.
Yeah, I mean, but overall, I agree with you as far as I said, man. Now the Bengals got to go out there and prove it. I mean, especially Joe. I mean, I expect Joe Burrow, as long as he's healthy, he'll go out there and continue to be top 2 quarterback in the league. He'll go out there and continue to put up numbers, but like I said, it's still going to fold on a defense. Can the defense give them timely stops when they need it? Can Evan McPherson return to the form he was his rookie year? Because there was a few games last year where if he makes a few field goals, they make the playoffs.
They make those wins, yeah. It was very close, to making the playoffs. Even with the terrible defense we had last year. So, like you mentioned, a lot of the same guys going back on the defense. What are they expecting? Are they hoping these guys just take the next step and get better?
That's really all it is. I mean,
that's really all they can hope for at this point.
They got rid of the coordinator, so they brought in a new defensive coordinator. So maybe Al Golden can do something with this defense that Lou Anarumo couldn't. I mean, all preseason, I don't know, you probably watched a few reps of the preseason, but you've seen the Bengals. They've been getting torched, been getting cooked.
Yep.
And Zach Taylor's after the game has been saying he likes where the defense is at. I was like, bro, how?
Here you go. Now you come into the bright side with me and Josh. Finally criticizing Zach Taylor and his dumbass philosophy or dumbass whatever he be talking about. Like you said, the defense is getting torched. And he talking about something likes where they at. Come on, dog.
All he's saying, he keeps saying he likes where they at based off what he's seen in practice. It's practice, bro. You're not going. You're not going as hard, and I'm pretty sure the offense knows or defense knows.
They know the plays, bro. They know the plays. Of course, they're gonna play well, but they know the plays that you're gonna run. Like, hey, I'm just gonna run a slit right here. Be right there. You know what's coming. Like, come on, you can't be serious, bro.
And then also the offensive line too. They did also we got to do. They did just sign a guard, Dalton Risner, former Minnesota Viking. So I think he will help the offensive line, but you got to protect Joe Burrow too. That's
mentioned it last week. He out there getting ranked, dog.
Man, hell, in practice, Shamar Stewart, he like ran into him like 2 weeks ago and caused a little scuffle at practice. So it's like can't get mad at Shamar. Shit, that's on the offensive line. So
protect them, bro. Like, shit. Do your job.
So yeah, man. Bengals got their deals done. I'm pulling it up now. Ask you the Bengals over under wins this year. Just see what you think they can do. Okay, so right now, according to most sport books, they got Bengals at 9.5 wins. You go over under 9.5.
Last year's total on 9 last year. So, I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go at least 10 wins this year.
Now, in your eyes,
I don't know if it'll be enough to get in, but at least 10.
I was about to say, is that playoff? Or you think that can get in playoffs?
It's gonna be close. I don't know if it'll be enough to get in. They'll have to rely on AFC being a little bit weaker than last year for that to get in. Because last year they got 9 and missed it. Would a 10 got them in last year? I think a game would have got them in last year, right?
Yeah, I think 10 would have got them in. Obviously 9 would have got them in, but they needed a lot of help.
They need a lot of help. So yeah, I think 10. It could get them in. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. Doc, what's good, brother? How you feeling?
What's going on, dog?
Shit, man. Just got going. Just got going, man. How you feeling?
I'm good, bro. It's I just finished working out, and I'm like, shit. I got some energy right now.
Yeah, that's the best feeling. That's the best feeling.
Now once this edible kick in,
Oh,
damn.
Hey, we out here. Doc's comments slow down. Y'all, he see the head start dipping. Just know it's hitting.
when Doc ain't saying nothing at all, he was like,
But it's like weed is legal in
Just
Ohio.
know
It's legal in
it's
Ohio.
He's feeling it. Just know, y'all.
Hey, every once in a while, y'all, these the funny parts of the show we talk about. T was like, "Hey, that little edible you had hit it." I said, "Hell yeah!" After the show that one time, I said, "Yeah, boy, I couldn't even talk no more on this motherfucker."
Over there, slumped, man. Slump God.
Hey, I don't know if you said it, but my boy's birthday had just passed this week. Happy birthday!
Yeah.
appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
We getting up there, ain't we? Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Tad bit, man.
Look, the Facebook memory came up last Thursday, 15 years ago. We just moved up to BG. It was like, God
Damn.
Wow.
That's really crazy.
And you was up there a year before me, so it was like, yeah, that was 15.
Man, I just thought about it the other day. I graduated college in 2013, so it's like I said, damn, I've been out of college for 12 years now.
12 years, bro. Almost 15 years. That shit crazy. We was getting up there, creeping up there slowly but surely.
Hey, but we still feel good, look good.
Yeah.
So
Hey, it's a blessing.
I'm about to say it's blessed.
It's only one other alternative. I'm just saying.
Right.
Yeah, so it's
But see, Trey Hendrickson, y'all talking about that deal?
What you think about it?
1 year deal, not a bad deal. One season is not going to destroy the cap.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a smart move.
Maybe they can part ways after, they needed him for this season. So I think it was a really smart move. Like, look, hey, they basically saying we don't trust it long term. And I wouldn't either. I think he's going to fall off the cliff here soon.
Yep.
Hopefully it's not this season, but I think he'll be worth it this year. But I think the Bengals made the right decision not giving him a long-term deal.
Facts. And like I said, I told
somebody else give him a long-term deal. It won't work out now unless well, it might work out. Bengals players go some other places and win Super Bowl. So
yeah, but I would keep giving him 1 year deals. If he come in here next year and have 17 sacks again, hey, another 1 year, 30 million, whatever working around.
Well, now he can get elsewhere, and they won't tag him because, like I said, he'll get a pay. He'll go up to 38 next year under the franchise tag. So,
well, if somebody else give him long-term money for more than $35 million a year at 30, what it'll be 33 next year, I think it'll be. Good fucking luck.
Yeah, God bless him.
Yep. And, hey, I'd be happy for him though. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be happy for Trey if that happens for him.
Doc, we said Bengals over under total wins this year is 9.5. You think they go over that?
And it's 17 games in the season, right?
Yep.
Oh man, it's really hard I want to say under or 9. I want to say 9 for real, but it's kind of tough that defense, man. I just got to see if they can at least put it together where they can get a couple stops a game. Because if not, I'd see it being like, how many games they win last year? 9?
9.
Mm-hmm.
I could see 10 if Joe Burrow's healthy the whole season. Because a couple games in the beginning they might have won, but remember in the beginning of the season, Joe was coming back from that ankle or something.
That's everybody said. They always start slow, which is why they play more in the offense played more in the preseason this year. So
if they don't start slow, I'm gonna say over. That's my official answer because I'm gonna assume that Joe Burrow's healthy and they won't lose their first 4 games.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said 10.
So I'm going 10 or 11.
Does 10? Well, I think 11 gets them in. Does 10? If they say 10, does 10 get them in?
They'll be fighting. Did 10 get a 10? Did a 10 win 10 get in last year?
Like I said, 9 would have got them in, but obviously they needed help from other teams.
So I think 10 to get them in. I mean, if it's like last year, all they needed was one more win. You know what I'm saying? Earlier in the year, and so I think if it's kind of like last year, where it was so competitive and you didn't know exactly, there was no like real clear front runners. The Eagles, people picked them, but they weren't really like front runners for real for some reason. Where you're like, the Eagles are winning the Super Bowl. It was like, I don't know. Maybe the Chiefs will win it. Maybe the Eagles will win it. If it's anything like that, then yeah, they'll tend to get them in.
Yeah, I'm going. I'll gladly take the over on that, but I would say just like right at 10 though. Like I said, like last year, man, I'm expecting Evan McPherson to have a bounce back year because a few kicks last year like I said, he cost him a few wins last year by himself. So I think he'll bounce back this year, and at least get 10 wins. So you can get that right now, plus money depending on where you place your bets.
Was that last year that he missed some kicks against the Ravens? I can't remember.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a couple games, where they would have won. You right, where he just cost him the game by himself.
The Ravens and Chargers. I'm the top two that came off on my head. So yeah.
Yep. So the Bengals.
Yeah, hopefully the Bengals have a bounce back though, because like I said, the city is lit when the Bengals are winning.
Yeah, they got a high-powered offense. They just if they want Super Bowl, want to be in Super Bowl contentions, they're gonna have to draft well and just because they don't need like the Legion of Boom. They just need a serviceable defense.
They need average defense.
Yeah, like an average, just not a bad defense.
Just average. League average. Should be league average.
Average, and they gonna have a legitimate shot at winning the Super Bowl.
Yep.
Well, that and a better offensive line.
Well, even with the offensive line last year, they averaged 30 points a game.
Yeah, it was crazy. Offense still crazy last year.
That's a lot of points, T.
True. I mean, but I said it depends because like I said, the year they won Super Bowl was average defense, and if they block Aaron Donald for one more second, Bengals get Super Bowl because Chase was open.
Chase was wide open.
But they in the big game now. What happens in the big game? Anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? So at least average. I mean, everybody needs a good line. I know that, but like they're gonna score points.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like last year, if they were to make it last year, they were playing against the Eagles. How many times Patrick Mahomes got sacked? That might double for Burrow last year, maybe. But yeah, who knows? One game.
It's hard to tell sometimes with one like even in like March Madness. It's like it's one game.
Anything can happen.
When it's one game, the better team don't always win.
Well, they did. Like I said, they did sign a guard today from our Minnesota Viking, Dalton and Risner. So I think that helps their offensive line. So it's like the Bengals, man. Like I said, hopefully they can start off better this year. And they got Cleveland week 1 on the road.
I mean, that's a trick game. You know they can lose him.
Always a trap game. Always.
Yeah, they could be 15-1 and still lose to Cleveland. Like a game they need. It's like, hey, bro, you still need to win this game so we get home field advantage, and they'll go lose to Cleveland.
Well, that defense will definitely keep Cleveland in the game. It just matter which Joe Flacco they about to get. But
is Dylan Gabriel better than Shador, or is this politics? I know. I just hear y'all.
He's better at some things, and Shador's better at some things. They both had their strengths and weaknesses.
I'm just gonna say. I mean, I'm just gonna say I would take Shador. And I'm with all the former NFL players that was saying Shador didn't get a fair shot in that last preseason game. That was as far as with the guys he was put on the field with.
Yeah, I agree. And he was running around. I know he felt like he was back in Colorado.
Yep, the O-line. There he goes. Take him.
So I mean, I obviously you put talent around Shador, I think he thrives. That's almost goes with anybody.
I'm hoping he leaves Cleveland because I don't think he'll be a good quarterback there. So
yeah,
I don't think anybody can be a good quarterback.
History says nobody is there. So hopefully he gets up out of there, man. But I think Shador is going to be the better long term quarterback.
He's gonna be there for a while.
Maybe
they might trade him. Who knows?
Nah,
they already traded Kenny Pickett, so they keep 3 quarterbacks on the roster.
I mean, he's like eventually. I ain't talking about this year.
Hey, don't forget, Deshaun is there still. And Cleveland known to do dumb stuff. We ain't got to get into it, but that's something to think about. He's around. And they got a lot of money invested into him.
They still trying to work their way out of that somehow. Like we talked about a few weeks ago, I don't think Deshaun plays football in Cleveland again. So
I think it's over.
And you would be a smart owner, but we're talking about the Cleveland Browns. You can't forget that. We talking about
they do got a history of doing very dumb things.
Just saying,
very dumb things.
Speaking of somebody else who got paid this past week, Scary Terry McLaurin. He got a new contract. 3 years, $96 million, roughly around $32 million a year.
Okay.
Jane Daniels got his number one receiver back.
Good deal, man. We kind of called that, right? I think we said 30. I think we said 28 to 30 or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think we said DK was at 33. He wanted. I think Terry wanted that, but he wasn't getting that.
He wasn't getting Chase. He wasn't touching Chase or Jefferson money.
He wasn't getting that. We all knew he wasn't getting nowhere near that.
Never gonna get that.
He ain't that good. He good, and now when I say that, it's relatively speaking because he's really good.
His levels.
His levels. Yeah,
his levels.
Yeah, it's just it's different than being really good and being like, all right, top in the league, good.
Yeah, when I think top of the league, I think Jamar Chase.
It's only Chase and Jefferson. Well, and CD Lamb. Obviously, CD Lamb too.
And that's depends.
Yeah.
CD Lamb good, but I don't know, bro. Just something feel like it's missing with him sometimes.
It's always gonna be third if you put him in there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
But now if you add CD in there, he always gonna be third, like always. So it's a 2-horse race.
So they got the Commander.
Where Tyreek at?
Tyreek, man.
He a ways off now. He a little ways off for me.
He had a bad season last year.
But
it wasn't his fault though. His quarterback was hurt.
I still keep him like 5. Like you can convince me. Like I had him in top 5, but you convince me he can fall to 6. But he's still up in that top tier though. Because right now, off the top of my head, I would go Chase, Jefferson, CD, Armand St. Brown.
Well, I like St. Brown.
AJ.
I'm about to say AJ Brown.
See, I could make an argument for both, like Tyreek and AJ for that 5th spot. I mean, but
I'll probably go AJ over Tyreek right now. But like you said
Cooper Kupp? Nah.
Puka.
Oh, Puka.
Oh, Puka. Probably not still.
Mm-hmm. If you're going off,
I said that 5th spot could be interchangeable, like you said. But yeah, I mean, you got AJ Brown right there. Puka can make a case. Tyreek. Yeah, you can still make a case for Devontae Adams if you really want. Oh, Garrett Wilson. God damn, from
Jets up there.
But yeah, man, it's a lot of people. There's a lot of people
you make a case for.
But yeah, but you see, we didn't throw Mclaurin in there.
Right.
Respectfully.
He's a dog, but it's levels.
He a beast.
So Commanders' win totals is 9.5 too, which is crazy because I think they won 12 last year.
They got that film, bro.
Nobody said they kind of call month year.
That sophomore year be rough. I'm not playing, we're not praying on that for him, but history says that sophomore year can get tough.
Even for CJ last year, it wasn't pretty. They had a lot of injuries there in Houston, but
I would say that that helped. That hurts too.
Yeah, but it wasn't pretty over there. So
I'm still glad it's taking that over 9.5 though.
Cam Newton ended up having a good career, but his sophomore year wasn't that great either.
You're right. That sophomore something did happen for him too. But yeah, I mean NFC, I'm going over for them.
Yeah, me too.
9.5 is just they should say at least 10 and a half.
I'm gonna give them 10 wins at least.
I'm gonna give them at least like 11. They had 12 last year, going 11.
At least 11.
Yeah.
It just really depends how bad the Cowboys is this year. A lot of times, I mean,
recipe's already there, man. Recipe already cooking.
As to how bad are the Cowboys? One, and then can the Giants sneak in a win? Because I mean, they're supposed to be a better team this year.
Well, speaking of, I got the whole NFC East thing up. So Cowboys 7.5 wins, Doc.
Damn.
That's right.
Over. What else is what you over under?
Okay.
I think it's right where it's supposed to be. I mean, if we got, I'm gonna go under. So I'm gonna go 7.
Okay, yeah, it's the under. Damn.
I know that's why I do 7.5. So you can't.
Yeah, you can't pick you can't pick that. Yeah, I'm gonna go under. I'm probably
I'm gonna go under, man.
I'm gonna go 6.
Y'all disrespected Mike. They disrespected Micah Parsons still.
Yeah,
They're gonna have to show me, man. It's just like I get why Jerry Jones. This is his baby. He bet it on it, but sometimes when your team, your kids grow up, and you gotta let them move on. And he's not doing that well behind him. He's the reason the Cowboys aren't successful. But I ain't gotta go into it. I've stated it multiple times.
Now,
every week lately.
Mm-hmm. And everybody feels that way too. It's not just me.
Nah, yeah, the whole fan base.
Now, there's been a lot of talks or a lot of rumors on Twitter about a possible trade for Micah Parsons.
Man, they better not trade that man.
They're not trading.
Green Bay is in the talks.
What?
Yeah, Green Bay.
No, like
they say Green Bay is willing to give up 2 first-round picks, obviously this 2026, next year, and 2027. 2026 second-round pick as well, and then the 5th round.
They declined that trade though, bro.
They ain't declined. Did they decline it?
Yeah, I heard about that like a week ago.
That actually that's a lot. I mean, like I was talking about last week, the NFL and be talking about
this was tweeted today.
No, they must have re-upped another, put something, added something.
Pick or some shit.
Yeah.
So they saying 2 first rounders, a second rounder.
The 2 first rounds was already part of the deal, so they must have just added something on. I think you can't trade a guy like that, like Payne.
Yeah, you can, Khalil Mack. You can trade a guy like that.
Yeah. Not when you the Cowboys and you supposed to be.
When he older though?
No, they're about the same age.
Is about the same age? Okay.
You don't stay elite by trading your elite players. Like Micah Parsons elite. You pay him. End of story. You get rid of good players. You don't get rid of your elite players. Right? Or am I wrong? Right or am I wrong?
No, you're right.
I mean, it depends. It depends what those picks turn into.
Unless like, man, we're gonna be trash. As fuck, you might as well go ahead and try to recoup something, try to rebuild. But if you got hopes of trying to build a championship contender, you don't trade your elite players.
The Cowboys are like the Lakers. You don't get rebuild.
Yeah, you don't rebuild, you reload. So you don't trade a Micah Parsons in his prime.
Yeah, you don't.
They wouldn't be the first team in Dallas to trade
not over money at least. Now, if it's another issue, that's different.
That's true.
And that was dumb too. But it might work out.
That was stupid.
Yeah, that was dumb too.
I mean, I'm with you. You don't trade elite players, but like I said, for what they offering, I'll probably ask for a little bit more from Dallas. And in Green Bay, if you really want them, then shit, go ahead and pull that trigger. But they say Green Bay is willing to offering $45 million too a year.
The picks are just like, I don't really believe, not unless it's like you getting a LeBron James type. There's every once in a while you get a first round pick like this dude. It's going to be good. Elite, and then at the very worst, he's going to be good. Every once in a while you get one of those, and then just like, all right, I'm gonna trade an elite player for these. But I guess, and then they say, and Green Bay would be decent. So it's like you're not even gonna get
I was about to bring it up. Like Green Bay is gonna be good. So
it's not worth it.
Those first round picks gonna be like in the late teens and the 20s.
It ain't like it's not like you getting Jacksonville Jaguars or the Raiders.
Yeah, but that's about to say the Raiders, somebody like that.
but football is different because it's like, and that it all just comes down to, like, say your scouting. Because, like, for example, when we traded Stephon Diggs for the Bills, they gave us their first round pick. They was in the 20s. You think Justin Jefferson? Well, like I said, luckily we scouted good, but Justin Jefferson fell to us in the 20s. Now look at him; he's a all-time on pace to be an all-time great receiver. So it can happen.
You can get lucky, but
almost everybody in the first round of the NFL draft and the second round is supposed to be killers.
Supposedly,
but
unless you're Bengals.
Supposed to, especially the first round. I'll keep it first round. Everybody in the first round is supposed to be killers. Them the best 32 players in the country.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Out of 1,000 players. But it's hard to trade what what you're getting. Micah Parsons, just since we're talking about him, he's elite. You know what you're getting. He's gonna bring the heat. With them, you don't know. You might get your Davion Clowney, who was, I wouldn't call him a bust, but the hype would make him a bust.
Yeah, well, he wasn't what he was supposed to be.
Look where he went though. He went number 1.
Right. My point is that even then, you get a guy like, oh
yeah, it didn't work out for you. Like say they do this and they get lucky when you're in Green Bay, end up being shitty. They get the number 1 pick. Like he said, you might get a Clowney, and he's like, all right, yeah, he's supposed to be a game changer, but he come in and he just okay. He just okay.
He good player.
Yeah, he good, but it's not like he
was supposed to be elite.
Supposed to change your franchise.
Yeah, like so.
And he wasn't that.
It's hard to I don't my philosophy, not unless you like we're gonna be garbage. I don't trade elite players for picks.
Yeah, unless you're going for a rebuild, going for full rebuild, or unless you getting some back in return, which you a young player back in return, you think is gonna be him.
But that's what you're getting. Like I said, this ain't it ain't NBA where you really can, because I see we don't really see that in NFL where you trade player for player. That's where the pick.
You don't see it too much. Yeah,
I mean so you are getting a young player. Like I said, it just comes down to who you're.
I'm not saying you wrong, T. It's just a philosophy. It's my philosophy. That's just my philosophy. Nobody's wrong, but it's just like I know what I'm getting here, and he's elite. And we're the Cowboys. I look at the Cowboys kind of like we don't get rid of elite players. Now, if we got to walk because we're having some type, not over money, but if it's over something else, that's different. Mm-hmm. But if we got the ability to keep you, we're keeping you. End the story. He's arguably the best player on the team.
Yeah, but you still need help elsewhere on that defense because, like I said, you got to pay. I think you got to pay other parts of the defense too. But I'm with you.
So if you end up trading him this year, and then you're not going to get the help this year, and by the time you get the help in there,
you damn near
going to be aged out.
If you trade him, you damn near taking.
And by the time you get the help you need on defense, the offense is going to be aged out. So then what are you going to do? It's not going to make any sense.
You got to keep your elite players when you're trying to win. Now, if you're trying to rebuild, like you said, all right, see you later, man. Thank you for your service. We're gonna put your video up on the, and he's gonna
somewhere good. We're gonna trade you somewhere. You're gonna get a chance to get a championship, man.
We're gonna help you out because it's like, look, this ain't about you, bro. We don't want to. Like, you can stay if you want to. That's when he calls you up. You can stay if you want to, but I'm just telling you, like, we plan to suck.
Trash. We're gonna be trash.
But right now, like I said, we don't know. I said we still got.
They're not trading him.
But like I said, if he doesn't play and he hasn't been practicing, are you still gonna get that elite talent this year? You damn near tanking already.
By game three, he's working out still. You know what I'm saying? And a guy like him, when you're elite, he gonna need a game or two, but he'll be ready.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't think I don't think he plays without a new deal. But we'll see. We shall see.
And if I was him, I wouldn't either. He'll get the new deal though. And don't let the Cowboys lose a game or two. Like starting off especially let's say where the offense plays well and they get smoked, like still lose by.
Hey, if that happened, the price goes up.
Micah Parsons would have got 10 sacks in one game. That's how fan bases be.
Like that, man. It would be like that.
Micah Parsons would have got 10 sacks in one game if he was there.
They would have left 0 points if Michael he was on the field.
Or it goes the other way. Somebody come in and balls out, and Micah.
Then the price goes down.
Yeah, that's true. Micah, you forget about.
But
either way,
chances are that's a Micah's probably not worried about that.
I would just say, if I'm Dallas, I would. Like I said, I'll probably still ask for a little bit more, but I would definitely consider that trade.
I would definitely consider. How many picks was it altogether?
That was just 4. Like I said, 2 first rounders and then a second and a 5th rounder.
That's big. That's a lot.
I would definitely be thinking about it, man. I would definitely have to consider it. I probably wouldn't do it.
If you're not gonna pay him, it's not a bad trade.
Yeah. Or if you don't want to pay him, yeah, definitely.
But why not?
I hope it don't happen because I don't want him in the NFC North wrecking havoc on my team.
and he's a fan favorite. You don't he's elite and a fan favorite. You don't get rid of people like that.
I don't know. Jerry making it seem like it's just the agent's fault. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Jerry just, of course, it's everybody's fault but Jerry. You know, so I don't know, man.
So you say 7.5 wins. Where you at on the dot? I mean, Rand.
Oh, he said 6.
I'm under 6.
6
or under. It could be less than that. Could be 5-4. I don't see it be less than like 4 though.
7.5.
4 is a disaster.
And this is without me looking at their schedule. I think I'll go over. I think they get 8. I think they'll be right at 8.
That's possible too. I hope you're right. It's people have been saying I sound more like a Bengals fan now. I'm like, man, it's just like these dudes. I don't have a Bengals jersey, but it's like, golly, these dudes make it so hard to cheer for them. It's like,
I think Dallas becomes. I think they become the Bengals of NFC with the addition of George Pickens. I think y'all put up a lot of points, but
it's just.
Well, yeah, I mean, the Cowboys defense still better than Bengals defense, even without Micah Parsons.
Yeah, I agree with that too, because they don't have Taylor Britt, whatever his name is. He sucks.
Yeah, and cuz Deron Bland should be back for a full year this year with Diggs, so secondary should be better this year.
I'm ready to watch him get smoked again a couple times this season, though. He cost the Bengals a couple games by himself last year too.
Who, Taylor Britt?
Cam Taylor Britt. He had
definitely did.
You know what? He had a good season before that. So let's just, if he stays out of love, you know, let's see what stay out of love. Come on,
you know damn well that ain't happening.
Boy, it was in love. I'm like, bro, we just got smoked. What is you doing in here, baby? Get the fuck up out of here, bro.
Watch some film, bro.
Man, like you got a game tomorrow. Why are you in love tonight, bro?
You know that.
You know that.
Hey, with a ski mask on, like so niggas don't see him with a big ass chain that say CTB.
Right. Like nigga.
We know it's you.
Take the mask off, bro. With 5 bottles of Don Julio 1942 come like, bro, are you playing tomorrow? And he's drinking. Like and smoking.
Yeah. No good, man.
Some of the players need to get their priorities together.
That's all bad.
Stick with NFL news. It's been official that Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice, he has accepted a 6-game suspension for violating NFL's personal conduct policy.
Not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal.
No, I ain't too bad for what he did.
So let me find the Chiefs win total. So Chiefs over win total. God damn, 11.5.
Oh.
I mean, did y'all talk about the biggest news in football?
No, we're gonna hold off on that.
We getting there.
Like, hold on.
Let's get the sports stuff done first.
Like, I had to think. Like, did y'all talk about the biggest news?
I'm going over.
For who?
Chiefs 11.5.
11.5. They're gonna get at least 12. They're gonna get at least 12.
And I know this is gonna sound crazy, but you know, somebody was found dead outside of Taylor Swift's house not too long after the Super Bowl. So I think they got that black magic back. Sacrifices. You ain't hear from me, but you'll see. Well, actually, you did hear. You heard it here first. You know, they ran out of black magic at the end of last year. And that's what I was telling everybody. They ran out of black magic, and now, you know, something happened.
Back in stock.
I think they're gonna be back. Don't be surprised they win the Super Bowl this year. I told y'all that's on the show a while ago, but I'm bringing it back up now that it's
over. For sure. So you say over for sure. He's saying for sure over. Okay.
Yes.
Man, they was in a lot of 1-score games last year. Obviously, we know what the officials. Like I said, we know about that relationship. 11.5. I'm gonna go under. I'm got them right at 11. I think the division is gonna be a lot better this year. I think Broncos is a sneaky team, not to win the division, but I think they're gonna be a better team this year.
Upset a few people.
Yeah, they're gonna be good. They're gonna be pretty good.
But yeah, I'll take the Chiefs under right at 11.
That's fair. It's not bad, but they just got a tendency to win games that they should lose.
Yeah, they do. That's what, like I said, that's what the refs help though.
Outside of my conspiracy theory, I'm picking it because they just when they should lose, they win. Where you like, hey, bro, they're gonna lose, and it's like
it's over.
How did they
come back and still win?
How did they just win that game? They played terrible. Like I think we said that all last season. Like, like they were
not the better team, but they just won.
Every week we came in here like, how are they? They I think they're undefeated for a long time too last season.
Yeah,
coming in here like, how are they winning these games?
What they lost 3 games last year?
I think 2, 15-2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They should. Obviously, we know they should have lost more, but yeah, 15.
But yeah, like it was crazy. So 11.5 is kind of low for 15 wins last year, but we know, like you said.
But they wasn't supposed to win a lot of those games.
A lot of losses.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Just soon as wrapping up, just some small headlines news. We have a reunion up in Minnesota. Adam Thielen is back in Minnesota. I like that trade, obviously, because Addison will be suspended the first 3 games. So I think that's a valuable replacement. And then once Addison comes back, you slide Thielen to the slot. Hey, we giving McCarthy everything he needs to be successful. He has all the weapons. I'm still with you.
Travis, they said he's good and running, and he's a dad now. So I know they popped that up on Instagram, Bleacher Report, before I got on the show.
Who?
Congratulations to him, Travis Hunter.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Congrats on being a father, but man.
Hey, bro,
leave it at that.
Oh, okay. But Shorty, I about to say it was Shorty. Okay.
Yeah, and he announces the birth of a baby boy.
Okay. Hey, good for them, man. Congratulations.
Congrats. I'm just gonna leave it at man.
They left that real quiet. I'm happy he did that for his own piece.
I about to say I had to make sure it was Shorty, right? Yeah. Hey, but shit, shout out to them, man. Shout out to them.
Shouts out to them.
I see why they kept it quiet though, because I know when it stressed her out. Because
let me look at our reaction. Oh shit!
Yeah.
Y'all both, I'm happy that I can't wait to run that film back where y'all could
Yeah, I was like, hold up, what? Baby, damn, all right.
Yeah,
good for them, Good for them, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think that's all the news we got for the association, the league, the Shield. I said we are 10 days out. Actually, no, we're 8 days out from game 1. Eagles, Cowboys, Thursday night football.
So are you ready to give out the biggest NFL news of the week?
No.
I got you.
You gotta be of the decade of the century.
So none of us fans
must care. We don't really care, but
us fans,
us.
No, listen. Us fans are want to see more of her. Just playing. It was funny because she said on the pod, she came on this podcast. The NFL, they just want to see more. She was playing, but Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce engaged. Congratulations to them. All jokes aside.
Congratulations, man.
Hey, I'm not mad I'm getting engaged, but I could care less.
Yeah, I mean, I could too. It's just funny because she hears the criticisms, and she was on that podcast not too long ago, and she's like, "Yeah, we're gonna be. I can't wait for next season. The NFL fans, I know they can't wait to see more of me." And it was a high moment because she knows that we don't.
We don't want to. Yeah.
And the crazy
We
part
don't
about it, I'm a fan of her music and for whatever it is, but it's just like the NFL just
they milking the hell out of it
Milk it,
now.
bro. They
Now,
milk it. Yeah,
now it's
milk it.
about the times
it's
10 now.
Taylor Swift. Oh my God. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm a fan of her music and things like that. So it was like, it was cool at first. And then it was like, okay. I remember at first, like, oh, Taylor Swift's at the game. Then it was like, oh my God, we get it.
Please,
Then they started like just mentioning her when the Chiefs ain't even playing.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Chris Collinsworth. And if Patrick Mahomes, he's the best. You got Taylor Swift there. So man, you like, hey, are the Chiefs playing right now on Sunday night football? Hey, because Chris Collinsworth always gonna bring it back to Patrick Mahomes. Always. I'd never seen a quarterback make a play like that. Except Patrick Mahomes. You be like, bro, this boy's not even playing, bro. Oh gosh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's funny, man.
Congrats to them. No, I don't care either, but it was it's just funny because it's big news when they probably shouldn't even be.
Of course, right. Let Patrick Mahomes he's already married, but let him.
Let me take that back. It shouldn't even be. I won't say it shouldn't be big news, but it shouldn't be NFL news because in pop culture,
right? Like
we don't care.
It would be a big deal. So I'm not going to take that away.
NFL's official Twitter tweeted the video of him talking about it. Like, it's like, bro, that shouldn't be on your Twitter, bro.
Yeah, it shouldn't be.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let me see if they tweeted out something about Travis Hunter.
No.
Nah, but they don't tweet out nobody else who get engaged. So I tweet out that one. Because Taylor Swift. That's why.
Taylor Swift, bro.
They milking it.
Shout out to Kyle Hamilton, safety for the Baltimore Ravens, new highest paid in safety in NFL history. 4 years, $100 million contract, 82 guaranteed.
Hey.
So yeah, hopefully Baltimore can finally, if it is in Minnesota, hopefully they can get over the hump for Lamar's sake, because I'm tired of Lamar disrespect.
Hey, he had to do something about it, man.
Getting over the hump to
winning the Super Bowl.
He got to do something about it.
Well, hold on, wait. I had to go back first because you said the NFL didn't tweet it out. They just retweeted the Chiefs tweet.
No, they didn't. It was a video of Travis Hunter, not Travis Hunter, Travis Kelce on his podcast talking about it. Yeah, August 26th.
I'm looking at it right. Oh, yeah, you're right. They did. I tried to get it. And I found it. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Do better, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we don't care, bro.
Not at all.
But viewership has went up since I'm not mad at the NFL. Viewership went up because the Swifties, she has a huge fan base, and the Swifties watch because he's on TV. So I'm not mad at the NFL. They're
which I think if not this week, by next week, we should begin who's going to be the halftime performer of the Super Bowl. I know last year was around this time where they said Kendrick got announced. So I think at least by next week, we should find out who's going to be Super Bowl halftime.
Is it stay in black artists, or you think they go white this time? It's been black the last 4 or 5. A white artist big enough. Has Taylor Swift done it before?
No, she has not.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
She has the star power to do it.
Shit, NFL will be dumb not to do it at this point. Shit, y'all.
And I actually think she would have. She got enough songs with other people where she can keep. Obviously, we won't be as entertained as a Kendrick Lamar, but she has enough songs where black people will still tune in. Not on the same clip, but you get what I'm saying. Because Kendrick Lamar come out and stuff like that. They got a couple songs together, and black people will stick around and see that. So she got a couple songs with rappers.
I think they should go on and do it. Like I said,
my bet is Taylor Swift too.
I did see something. I had to look it up. I'm looking up right now just to make sure I saw correctly. It's rumored that Jay-Z gonna do it, but I'm not sure how true that is.
Jay-Z could do it.
Yeah, I seen that a few weeks ago about Jay-Z.
He got good. I mean, he's an all-time one of the greatest. But like, does he have the type of music you want to hear at the Super Bowl at a halftime show?
I think he can probably do it with a mix of like his features and stuff.
Yeah,
because he's on enough features of fun songs that can be.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Him and that shit.
I'll tell you. It's not because I'm biased. I'll tell you who the right man is for the job, but it just won't happen for a while. Drake is the person that probably should be doing the Super Bowl. No, I'm not doing that on no hating stuff though. Like he's just.
I ain't hating, but it's like.
I mean, I'm not saying that.
I don't think he would accept it.
No, but he's not. He's not going to. I'm just saying. I'm talking objectively speaking. Just with the artist that has the type of music and that can put on a good show, I think Drake. Yeah. You would have thought Drake would have done it already. Honestly, I mean, he's turned it down. Whatever. Well, I think
Novio Mall, he turned it down like 3 times already.
Yeah,
I think it's because of him and Jay-Z's whatever they got going on.
Little ongoing friendly fire feud, whatever they got going on there.
Because they'll have a feud and then Jay-Z will have a verse on his album out of nowhere. You know.
Yeah, like are y'all cooler now? What's going on here?
So
now I think it's on sour side because Drake and Meg will be.
The logical choice would be, I mean, if we just taking all the extra stuff out of it, it's Taylor Swift or Drake. I don't even know who else they could tap, but we know Drake is going to say no, so Taylor Swift seems like the right person to tap. If you who's another?
There's other people you can tap on. That's a lot of people who can legacy artists. They ain't gotta be nobody like this, active right now.
Who you thinking that could tap? I mean,
legacy artist wise.
Where is it? It's in Santa Clara, San Francisco area.
San Francisco area. I don't know. Trying to think of somebody like old, but not like too old. Rihanna already did that shit.
With the Black Eyed Peas, maybe them.
Didn't they do it too already?
They did it already.
They did it
already. Yeah, they did it already.
At least they did they made a cameo.
Would have been dope for somebody before he went off the rails, Kanye West, but now off the rails. They probably wouldn't do him.
Had he not sent all that
kind of crazy stuff right now. So he off the rails, so he wouldn't be considered. I don't think. I
mean, I think it's a lot of artists who can't. Like I said, Wayne can do it, but it's just like it's not the right timing right now.
Nah,
you said Wayne.
Yeah,
Nicki Minaj.
I'm the biggest Wayne fan in the world, and
he just don't perform well.
He do when he feel like it. I think but still it ain't Super Bowl good. I don't think so. Now I'm cool.
I would think Lil Wayne would put on a release because of Lil Wayne and Friends, bro. It would go crazy. But I think another real logical choice would be Nicki Minaj. Cardi B.
I agree with that.
Cardi.
I don't think Cardi got enough songs.
She got enough. She got 12 minutes worth of songs. She done featured on so much stuff. I heard them songs a little raunchy, almost all of them.
She can pop up in a cameo, but she ain't.
She ain't got enough. Like she ain't got enough material, PG material that lasts that long.
Yeah, like you can't play every raunchy song. Like what I'm saying. So,
everything she's gonna be I just dancing. I said. Blank, so we hella blanks. So now
Nicki Minaj would be a good. They could tap her for sure.
Yeah, she wouldn't do it though.
She's not doing it because
she's not doing it. She's not doing it. She's not doing it.
I know our community would love this guy. I'm about to say, but could he cross over? Future.
Oh, I don't think he can carry the Super Bowl.
What do you mean by like song wise? I don't. His songs don't.
Actually, Future, he got enough. He got songs with white artists too, but he got hits. And if he could do the songs that he wrote and his songs, nigga, he just had to bring out the right group of like. He could bring out Maroon 5. He did a song with them too. He
could bring out a lot of niggas, bro. He could bring out niggas he wrote. He could bring out fucking Beyonce if you want to. He wrote a song for Beyonce, hella songs for Beyonce, fucking Rihanna. All these biggest female artists he wrote songs for. But yeah, his own catalog. I don't know if his own catalog resonates enough with with the masses of the Super Bowl, enough. I just don't know.
Well,
I would love it. I would love it. I would love
okay,
it.
Well, I'll say this because last year when Kendrick did it, he performed a lot off of GNX, which was fairly new. Like I said, he didn't perform, like I said, a lot of his masses hits like people thought.
Mm-hmm.
So I think based off what Kendrick did last year, performing his new stuff, I think Future got enough of his old stuff where he can do that. He has enough massive hits, where it can't just be him, but like
he can do 12 minutes. He can find 12 minutes of hits.
And if he brings out somebody else with him,
he can find 12 minutes of hits. But I don't think they're gonna tap him right now.
Yeah, no.
But he'd be dope. Future be dope, man. I'll love to see that. Other than that, I don't know. It have to be I don't know.
I think the Migos could eventually done it. I didn't say not now, but I think eventually they could have done it if Takeoff wasn't dead. But
yeah, possibly.
But yeah, I think this year I think it's going to be the Jay-Z or Taylor Swift. I'm leaning more so Taylor Swift though.
Yeah,
I think it'd be dope.
Bro, what if they did say? I see something with the Billboard was saying that Drake could do it, but I just could not see him saying yes to that.
Right now, I don't think they would ask him right now because they got he got a little beef going on with Meg. Meg signed Rock Nation, and yeah, I don't think they would tap him right now. Even the Hov might, man. Hov would be like, it's business, man. Hov around me, bro. Hov is a dirty nigga, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like,
an album about to come out too.
Who, Drake? Yeah. Supposedly, he might push it back, but hopefully it come out soon.
So I mean, album drop, do Super Bowl, and shit go right on tour after.
I don't think he would do it though.
I don't think he would either. But it would be crazy if he did.
Insane.
Yeah.
Insane. I think he would definitely he probably wouldn't even respond to that shit right now. Just especially off the energy. Yeah, y'all just booked Kendrick last year for this shit, man. Fuck y'all, bro.
And y'all let him say what he say and do
all that shit and dance around. Man. Fuck y'all, bro. Yeah, Hov, especially you, nigga. I'm sure you was enjoying that shit. Ha ha, kiki, nigga. Fuck you, nigga.
That's how I feel too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I would feel the same way. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Yeah, fuck y'all.
I would not fuck with none of them niggas. No. It would have to be a long ass time where they have
the amount of money is like it would have to be like they doing something different than we had to pay Drake to come do this.
Yeah,
like that would have to be the headline for him to do something. Like, yeah, they had to pay me to come do this.
And it'd be something crazy. It had to be something crazy.
Yeah, facts.
Which will be the first.
Yeah, right. Like, so it's like, yeah, they you're gonna have to pay me to do this. All right.
So I got a few more things before we wrap the show. Got a clip from 520 podcast about so CBS came out with a top 25 NBA players in 21st century in the past 21st century. And Jeff Teague and some of his co-hosts got into a little argument, a debate about two of the guys mentioned on the list, and I want you to get y'all take on it. It's courtesy of the 520 podcast.
I think I seen that. What you talking about? Go ahead, play it.
All the MVPs need to be way higher.
Now some conversation I've seen up here.
Kawhi Leonard not better than Russell Westbrook. He don't got a better career than Russell Westbrook. He won a championship, but this is an individual award, right? Give me Russell Westbrook.
I got a Finals MVP, bro.
You don't have a league MVP.
That is true, but I got 2 rings and I got a Finals MVP.
You don't have a league MVP. You was never the best player in the NBA.
That might be true, but I also went to an organization that's never had a championship and gave me one.
You've never been the best player in the NBA.
So basically, they was going back and forth. Russ's career compared to Kawhi's career. I tweeted it. I quote tweeted it. I went Kawhi. So I just thought what y'all brothers thought.
This is tough. This is tough.
I'm going Kawhi, bro. That MVP for Russ is huge, and then he averaged a triple double. But for some reason, and we've talked about it on the show, it just don't get the love because we've watched the games, and he was doing a little. It wasn't organic all the time. So
Yeah,
I think the first year was.
First year was.
But the 3 in a row, 4 year, however long it was, that was I think that first year was organic.
The last one he had in OKC was not organic at all.
Um,
If I had to pick, bro, damn.
I'm going Kawhi. Russ has played more, but like Kawhi had some big moments and more meaningful moments. Like that ring with Toronto is huge.
Yeah, got 2 rings, man. If I had to pick one, career wise, bro, I probably have to go Russ, man. It's tough. I probably have to go Russ. His longevity is better, right? Kawhi he don't play enough to me, man. Like he don't play enough for me.
Too.
Wow, when he is available, he is awesome, but he just the windows of him being available it's not like. If I had that career, I'd be like, yeah, I was great when I was great, but it was like, damn, I could have been so much better. Like he could be so much better. That's why I think he'd be so much better. I think Russ has, as much as I'm critical of Russ, I think he has maxed out more than Kawhi has. Put it that way.
I think the test of time is going to be kinder to Kawhi Leonard, though.
I'm going. I'm going Kawhi because obviously two finals MVPs. Like I said, like Doc mentioned, that 19 run was historic. You go to Canada first year, bring them your first ever franchise championship, and then what was it? 2017, the year he hurt his foot because of Zaza Pachulia.
Yeah.
Like he was, I think that was probably the second or third most games he played in the season. Where I don't think he finished like top 3 MVP, but you could have made an argument at that point that Kawhi by that time was, like I said, top 3, top 5 player in the league before that injury. A lot of people say they could have beat Golden State that year. But then after that, obviously after that, the history of knee issues, he leaned a lot to that load management. More so, like I said, because I think he cares more so about the playoffs than regular season.
But then he gets the playoffs and still get hurt. Like that's my main thing. I always go back to Doc. Mm-hmm. Russ never cheated the game. I feel like Kawhi cheated the game multiple times.
You ain't wrong. I can't.
So for that reason, that's why I would choose Russ's career, because I wouldn't take Kawhi's route. I wouldn't cheat the game like Kawhi cheated the game. And the way I feel he cheated the game. In his heart, you might feel like he didn't cheat the game, but in my heart, I feel like he cheated the game.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. I just can't.
Yeah, that's why I would go. That's why I would go to Russ's career. And also like I know the championship is great and everything, but it's also a team accomplishment. Like Jeff said, Kawhi has never been MVP, not even top 5 ever MVP. I don't think in MVP voting. Russ got several top 5s. Russ got more individual accolades, I think, than Kawhi has. So I think, individually, look at individual accolades. Take the rings out. You can get Kawhi a Finals MVP. You give him that.
Kawhi's been top 5 3 times.
Okay.
He finished second.
MVP.
Just say MVP. Yeah, I'm looking on Basketball Reference.
Damn. What year was this?
2015-16.
Okay. I'm about to say it had to be back before.
Yeah, he won.
More modern years. Yeah, that was that year.
2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, he finished second MVP 2015-16. Finished third 16-17. Then fifth, obviously. He finished fifth first year with the Clippers.
Gotta get one though, man. Just gotta get one.
He'll never get one.
Yeah, I think
he not. So I'm just saying, like like I always hear PG, my MVP year, nigga. You didn't win. You didn't win. You didn't win, PG. You got like top 5. You didn't win. So stop saying MVP year. It wasn't MVP year. It was the top 5 voting MVP year. Same thing, Kawhi. He got top 2, top 3, whatever he was, but
won it that year.
You know, he was up there. But you know, even though I even think the year Russ won it, I don't. You know, it was the first year he got triple double, but they were like what 7 seed, so. Even that was questionable to me.
I was adamant on this show because I think that was year Harden should. I thought Harden should have won.
Yeah. So I wasn't too, you know, I don't think it was like landslide. I don't think he you know.
That 15-16 year, when he finished second, that was the year Steph won unanimous. So that was.
So it wasn't close. It wasn't close.
Yeah, they won 73. They won 73 games that year. What else you gonna do?
It wasn't close. But nah, I mean, Kawhi has a great career too, man. So I mean, it's iron sharpening iron. Russ top 75, right?
Yeah.
Kawhi not is he? I don't think Kawhi is.
What makes sense?
I don't think Kawhi is. So boom, there you have it. Basketball got spoken. But nah, I mean, both have great careers. Both have great careers. I just think,
wow. I mean, because like I said, Dwight should top 75, and he wasn't on the list.
Yeah, he should definitely be there. He's definitely been there.
But I do disagree with where they got. I do disagree where they got Russ on the list. So in the top 25 players of the 21st century, they got Russ at 25. I think he should be higher than that.
Yeah, he definitely be higher than that. But I mean,
so the list is from 25 to 1. Russ is 25. Shea is 24.
Hold on, what's the title of the list again?
Top 25 players of the 21st century.
Top 25. Damn.
From 2000, they did it from 2000 to 2024. So yeah, Shea is 24. Jason Tatum's 23. Damian Lillard's 22. This CBS.
So what's the criteria here? I don't understand what they're doing. You go from niggas who no rings, no rings. Like, what is going on here? Are they looking at just the moments? Because Dame has some historic moments, like just the in playoffs.
It illustrates just how dominant these guys were, and still some cases are. As we take the top 25 players, keep in mind this ranking only accounts for basketball player we know from January 1st, 2000.
January 1st, 2000.
Yeah, from
so do y'all think Dame better than Russ?
Second or third?
No. So the top 5, the top 10: Bron, Steph,
okay,
Tim Duncan,
okay,
Jokic,
okay,
Shaq,
okay,
Kobe.
6.
Yeah,
Kobe had Shaq, but
KD at MD Wade. KD is, and then Wade is.
Giannis is 7. Kevin KG is 9. Dirk is 10.
Giannis is 7 over KD.
Yeah, I think KD should be higher. And D Wade is 11.
Oh wow.
Yeah, let's Nick.
This list is terrible. But y'all before y'all think Russ is are Dame better than Russ?
Is he a better basketball player? Does he have a better resume? No. Is he a better basketball player?
Resume. No. I'm thinking resume wise.
Resume wise, no.
I mean, on court, I'm probably picking Dame on court. I'm probably picking Dame, but resume wise,
yeah, no. I'm going Russ all. I'm going Russ all day.
Russ all day. So they got Dame higher than Russ is wild. Russ 25 is wild to me. Russ should be higher than 25 for sure.
Hey, bro, Dame higher than how?
Yeah, I just had to.
He's made like a couple. Has he even made it Western Conference Finals?
Yeah, once, and then got mollywopped by Steph and the boys.
Mm-hmm. and that was injury prone. That was injury stuff.
Yeah. That was.
I remember that one.
That was the year that if they get a chance to win, and Steph went out there and said, "Nah, they're not about to win this year." I'm still here.
When that the year the Raptors won?
19? Yeah. I would say that was KD year. KD missed the whole series.
What do you got? KD
missed the whole series, and they still got fucking mollywopped. KD was all right. You know what? KD out. They actually got a chance now.
Yeah, Portland Portland was up like 15 in like 2 or 3 of them games, and they still lost. Okay,
Yeah, man. But our top 10 is wild.
that whole list is wild. I ain't gonna hold you, Russell. I'm taking Russell.
I can't even get into it because that'll take a whole show. I'm just gonna
I feel like they're doing that just to spark up some debate, spark up people talking about their list because I don't know why else they would put that out.
I know this is better Jokic. I got Jokic top 5. I'm keep it a buck.
In the last 25 years, you cut it off at 2000.
No, bro.
Yeah,
though.
You take off. So you're taking off a lot of niggas who I got in my top 5. You taking off Magic. You taking off Kareem.
No. This like that. This is just from 2000.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm top 5 overall. I got Magic and Kareem. My top 5 overall. So them niggas are gone now. Right. They ain't playing together, so they gone. So I got room there. I had LeBron. You got LeBron up there. I got Kobe in mine. Jordan's gone now. Well, Jordan playing 2000, but you know, not counting Jordan. So Jokic might be top 5, bro. The nigga's good, bro. Nigga's really good.
Bron, Bron, Steph, Shaq, Kobe, and then
nigga's good, bro.
Is he?
Now, I don't know if he's better than Duncan. Is he better than Timmy? I don't know.
That's 10. So
maybe not top 5, but I mean,
I gave him top 10.
We got Bron, Cole.
I'm not putting him over Tim, not yet.
Bron, Cole, Shaq,
Tim.
That's 4. Who the 5th then?
Steph.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot about Chef. Chef definitely higher than Jokic. Damn, Jokic is good though. He's really, really good, bro. He up there. He probably like 6 for me then.
Yeah,
having him so much higher than KD is crazy.
I don't know if it's crazy.
Bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah. KD really good too though. KD is like,
come on, bro.
Extremely good.
I'm putting KD over Giannis though.
For easily.
Yeah. Giannis, his defensive potential is just. That's why I got him probably so high. It's just he got what 2 or 3 DPOIs.
Yeah, and based on this list, just because we started with Kawhi and Russ, Kawhi was 13th, by the way.
Damn, so you're way higher than Russ.
Yeah. So
I got him doubling Russ up. That's crazy.
So yeah, I seen that clip this morning. Just want to get y'all brothers take on it.
It's definitely a good debate, man. Because it kind of really depends on what you prefer. You prefer the rings and the playoff success, or you prefer the more regular season success? The rest got the more regular season accolades, and Kawhi got some of those too, though. But his accolades more so come into.
I just want to
playoffs.
I just want to clarify: just because you win MVP don't mean you're best player in the league.
Yeah, it don't mean you're best player in the league. So when he said that, like Kawhi is never best player in the league, Kawhi was never the best player in the league, in my opinion.
Right, yeah, I'm not saying that,
but Russ, I don't think Russ was either.
Yeah.
So I don't think Russ was either. Put it out there
in the league. Yeah, I'm just
putting it out there. I don't think Russ ever was best player in the league, in my opinion. Now, was he best point guard in the league? In my opinion, maybe he was up there, top 2, probably him and D Rose at one point. In my opinion, but hey,
yeah,
as far as being the best player in the league, I don't think he was ever that good. He was somewhere maybe top 5 at one point. Up there during those years where you doing all that shit. But yeah, he was always a very just like his style of play was always, he couldn't always play with everybody. That was always a knock on his game for me, in my opinion. Like I always, I liked him, but I was like, he could always be better if he was, XYZ.
Still, just go back to that. You up 3-1 against Golden State. Blow that lead, you and KD. All right, last but not least, we're gonna do a college football version of Rapid Fire today. Still a week out from NFL. We'll do our full NFL preview show next week, along with the fantasy draft. Y'all in studio next week?
Hey, we in there.
Yeah, we in the studio next week. It's going down.
Fantasy football draft on Yahoo. If you haven't already, sign up. Hit one of us up. Me, Doc, or Rand. Let us know y'all want in. $20 buy-in. I send a few invitations out. I gotta follow up on them. I follow up on them when they get off the show. Matter of fact. So, but yeah, draft is next week from today, 9:00. All right, college football rapid fire. Let me pull up the full schedule. So, Colorado, they kick off Friday night. They take on Georgia Tech. Obviously, new regime, no Shador, no Travis Hunter, no Shiloh. But Shiloh, but you can't be fighting, bro. Like you fighting.
Yeah, come on, man. Cut the next day.
Oh yeah, you can't be fighting on
You got cut less than 24 hours later, man. I say, get this nigga out of here, man.
This nigga out of here, bro.
But nah, Deion said they're gonna do the run game this year. Hope they got a better online because the O-line to run the ball, bro.
Third year.
Yeah, give me Colorado, I guess. I'll take Colorado.
I'll take Colorado.
Yeah, I'm close game, but I'm leaning Colorado. Like still iffy until I see that offensive line be better and
I'm very iffy.
Defense be better.
I'm picking up just because I ain't looking to none of this college football for these teams yet. Like these other teams, other than Ohio State, I looked at Texas a little bit because we played them this weekend. But other than Ohio State, like the big teams, top 10, top 5, I was considering these teams. So
then Travis
Colorado out of off strength of Deion, man.
Yeah, facts. And then obviously Travis Hunter was that defense last year. So
yeah.
So we'll see how defense does. Big noon kickoff, game of the week. Number 1 Texas at the Ohio State.
Let's go.
We started with Ohio State starting a redshirt freshman.
Ohio State.
Man, this is hopefully this game ends up being one of the best games of the season. I know it's week 1, so of course it's going to be the best game of the week probably, but hopefully as the season goes on, this game ends up being one of the best games of the season. Of course, we're going to Ohio State.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Ohio State fan. I'm going up, but I'm still kind of iffy. Like I said, don't know what.
Hope Archer got here and ball, man. Go ahead, throw for 400, man.
Oh, if he do that, we might lose. Then I don't need Archer to do that now.
I need Archer to do that shit, bro. I need Archer to go out here.
I need
400.
I need Archer to come out here and throw about 250 and 4 interceptions.
Now, I ain't say he can get no interception. That's 400. He can get 4 interceptions with 400 still, and we still have a chance of winning. You know, but I hope he go out here and look the part. Hope Jeremiah's going to go out here and get 5 touchdowns.
We loaded everywhere. Let's say it's just about our quarterback, man. Redshirt freshman, first big true start. Texas defense is no slouch.
Nah.
Yeah. So I'm leaning us. We're 1.5 point favorite, so it's basically a pickle.
Oof. That line ain't playing. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's just because we home. They give them a little slight edge.
Really? Yeah, I guarantee if this was Texas, I guarantee Texas would be favored by 3 easily.
Yep.
All right. Just a few more games. Like I said, just big names. Just some of the big games. Alabama at Florida State.
Bama.
Yeah, give me Bama.
I'm going Bama because the Florida State quarterback talked too much trash during the offseason. Yeah, so I think he's in for a rude awakening. Notre Dame. This game is on Sunday. Number 6 Notre Dame at number 10 Miami.
Hey.
Remember, former Georgia quarterback Carson Beck is now the quarterback down at Miami.
Give me the U.
Yeah, give me Carson Beck then. Yeah.
I'm going Notre Dame. I am not a Carson Beck fan at all.
I already know.
They gave my boy $10 million. I think that's a little bit of an overpay for him, but
hey, might come show and prove, man.
If you got it, you got it.
And they got it down there in the U.
That's a big drop
off. We
off.
don't know how they got it, you know.
That's a big
know how they got it, but they got it, you know.
A big drop off from Cam Moore is all I'm gonna say. This game Saturday night, number 9 LSU at number 4 Clemson. I think I know where you're going, Rand, because you don't like Brian Kelly. So
yep. So give me the Clemson Tigers.
Give me Clemson.
Yeah, Clemson on the road. They got a lot coming back this year. So I think Clemson wins that one by about 10 points. Spread is 3.5, so about 10 points. Then last Monday night game, Bill Belichick's first college football game.
They only get playing on Monday night. They trying to make it like the NFL for Monday, man.
Week one, they do it big Labor Day. TCU at North Carolina.
Oh.
I don't know nothing about these teams. So, but does Bill Belichick get his first win?
Give me North Carolina, bro.
Yeah, give me North Carolina, man. Just how the strength they got Bill's first game. If they lose, it's gonna be kind of embarrassing, man.
I'm picking to be different. I think Bill's gonna be in for a rude awakening week one. I'm gonna go TCU with the upset. I
won't be surprised, bro.
I disagree with that. I think he's gonna win and then be in for the rude awakening. You know, we often see that where it's like, oh, they about to roll, and it's lost.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh damn. They tripped and fell. They ain't get back up.
All right. I'm gonna say this. Okay, if they win, they'll win their first 4. They got TCU, Charlotte, Richmond, and Central Florida.
Oh yeah.
But week 5 they play Clemson.
They lose by 40.
That's probably when they'll have that Colorado moment their first year. It's like
back to earth.
Yeah. So big weekend of college football, man. There's a hold us over.
Weekend.
There's a hold us over until NFL starts next weekend. The Reds are about to get swept for the first time this year. God damn. Well, shout out to the Reds. The guys all over the football season, been relevant always for the football season. So, all right. That's about it. Let's check ESPN one more time. Make sure no headlines updated. Y'all got anything else before y'all get out of here? Enjoy this Labor Day weekend.
I think of, man.
Nothing, brother.
Oh, Aces came back and won, ran 11. So this is
let's go.
Yeah, 12 straight, number 3 seed in WNBA standing. Oh, 2nd seed, my bad.
Hey, man. So came a long way, man. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Hot at the right time. So I might sprinkle some money on Aces to win it all.
Better do it now, man, for the odds change.
But yeah, they is number 2 seed in the whole WNBA. Damn.
Turn up, man.
Once again, shout out Kelsey Mitchell for still carrying Indiana while Caitlin Clark is gets healthy, gets back healthy.
Man, down here for Caitlin. Sad to see it.
Facts. All right, then, brothers. With that being said, I think we'll wrap up this week's episode 391. Appreciate everybody tapping in with us as always. Down to the Wire 513. Make sure you give us a follow on everything Down to the Wire 513. Or as I always say, just Google us. And yeah, man, everybody have a safe Labor Day weekend, 3-day weekend. Be safe, don't do nothing stupid. We don't need no more fights.
Yes, man. Nothing crazy. Stay out of jail. Like I always say, if you get like that though,
I might want some more fights. Actually, I don't know if I want you to stay out of jail. Just saying, y'all.
Hey, so get locked up, drink and drive, and just plain on drink and drive.
Whoa, God damn, come on.
Get locked up though, you know what I'm saying? Getting arguments, getting fights, get locked up. Call Doc.
The views of Randall Palmer and Josh Evans do not reflect the views of Terrence.
Don't drink and drive, y'all. Just get in fights, you flip off the cop or something like that. Flip them off or something. Pistol cops off. But don't do nothing too dangerous. Just do something a little bit dangerous. Just a little bit dangerous to get you locked up for the weekend. Get you out by Tuesday.
Yeah, call Doc.
Yeah, because you get locked up, you into Tuesday, right, Doc? If you get locked up this weekend?
If you get locked up on Friday, you get court on Saturday, but there's no court on Saturday.
So get locked up Friday, y'all. So you get on court Saturday, then you get out. So you can have to enjoy your Labor Day weekend, the rest of the weekend at least.
Yeah.
Just don't get locked up again after you get out the first time.
Appreciate everybody tapping in with us as always. Canelo, by the way, that Canelo Bud fight is a few weeks away. Cannot wait for that fight too. For good brother Flyman Rand, Josh Evans, the Terran Blend has been Down to the Wire 513, episode 391. We'll catch y'all next week for 392. Until then, y'all will see the rest of the week.
Mr. Drive, nigga. Peace.
Right. We out.